Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel. With this unboxing of Sanctuary and Ark Nova Game that I picked up at my local game store earlier today, I will be all caught up on product unboxings. Without any further ado, let's jump right in and we'll take a look at the back. This thing is heavy. In Sanctuary, you're building a modern, scientifically managed zoo for animals and visitors. To do so, you have 135 unique zoo tiles at your disposal, consisting of animals, buildings, and projects. In each game, you try to place the best mix of tiles on your zoo map from the available options. Various tile effects help you to meet conservation objectives and increase the appeal of your zoo. Sanctuary is based on the global bestseller Ark Nova, but modifies and simplifies many of the mechanisms of that game in an elegant and surprising way. In this medium-weight game, the goal of finding the best possible way to place the animals, buildings, and projects in your zoo is always exciting and full of variety. 12 plus, 1 to 5 players, 20 minutes per player. I thought I saw a little bit of tear on the shrink wrap. I did, so we can probably use that. And yes, we can, to start finding our way into tearing the shrink off of this box. Easy enough to do. Now let's open the lid and see what we've got in here. A little bit of styrofoam. I'm not sure what. Well, we'll put that to the side. That might be a divider. Silica gel, I know is going to go toodaloo. We've got a component glossary and a rule book. We'll give that our cursory thumb through when we're all done. Score pad, which probably goes up like so. Presumably the action board. Yeah, seems likely to be the action board. Not sure what this is for, perhaps a score track. Okay, that's directions on how to assemble the display board, which is what this is. Okay, so it looks like okay. So we remove the sticky stuff and press firmly. Okay, looks like we've got stands similar to what we saw in Star Wars Battle of Hoth. So these are probably for the tiles, if I had to guess. These look to be player boards, and they are double-sided, so I don't know if they are different on side to side. So I don't know if there's an A side and a B side, or how you tell the difference. Looks like there's a 1 side and a 2 side. They're probably all the same, so there should be, I think, 4 of these, I believe. No. We've, of course, got our baggies, because you need baggies with these games. Then we've got our various punch board. We've got a lot of punch board here. Looks like we've got a total of... Looks like we've got 11 sheets of punch board. So here's 1... I'm trying to be very careful because I don't want to start punching before I'm ready. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. and 11, along with quick reference. This is the new Sanctuary game from Feuerland Spiele, the Ark Nova tile game from the looks of what I'm seeing here at first glance. Anyway, I'm going to get this all back in the box. Let's see, I think this was where I had, where all of these were. Something to that effect, presumably. Let's see, I don't think I'm going to need the styrofoam for much longer. I think we'll go like that. I'll throw the bags in here for the time being. Let me make sure this closes first with those stands on like that. It will. Okay, good. Because the rule book is just going to go in there and then it'll close nice and easily. So we're going to give all of this a thumb through. But man, this one is heavy. But the foam can all hit the bin. Ow, cracked my knee. We'll start with the main rule book. Okay, we've got our setup here. Gameplay and concept. Strength of the action cards looks to be similar. Looks to be similar to base Ark Nova. Playing a turn. The actions that you have. And end of game and final scoring. And next we'll bring in the glossary, which has the components, the icons, and the solo rules in it. Alright, we've got our scoring effects. Solo rules, if I had to guess, are going to be on the back of this. And they are. Okay. This looks like it's going to be interesting to get to the channel, though. But that is everything in the box. For Sanctuary, an Ark Nova game by Feuerland Spiele. Quite the beast. But that catches me up on product unboxings now. And we've got a lot of great stuff coming on the channel. Tomorrow morning, we will be starting the spring campaign, or we'll be continuing the winter campaign in Arkham Horror, the card game, with the third scenario, Vault of the Ancients. Tomorrow afternoon, we will be at Pac Bell Park in San Francisco, California, as we'll be continuing my 2001 Payoff Pitch baseball season replay, as the San Francisco Giants will be hosting the Colorado Rockies. Denny Nagel will be on the mound for the Rockies, and Russ Ortiz will be on the hill for the Giants. And yes, I can't wait to try this game out either. I just need to find some time to pull it out. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll be live over on Jester's channel as we're continuing our top 100 board games of all time countdown. We'll be counting down from 90 to 81 in tomorrow night's show. Wednesday, of course, we will also be continuing the 2001 Payoff Pitch baseball season replay. More on that during Monday night's 7th inning stretch. As for next week, Mystical Munchies will continue out of the official Frozen Cookbook as we make the dessert. Reindeer are better than people antlers. I think that's the name of the recipe. Let me pull it up here. Summer content. Yes, reindeers are better than people's antlers. That's what we'll be making on Mystical Munchies next week. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone.